With profound, humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy, blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace.
Part 3 of 4.
Etc.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws.
Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programas offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
But I always give people chances. That's the problem. And that's why I suffer. But it's okay, you have to pay for everything, you know? Who say love doesn't cost you anything? That person is an idiot. Huh? Love costs me everything. Everything that I can think of in this world, you know? Except my heart. It never cost me that. Yeah? It will always be there. Nobody can take it away, no matter how disappointed, how much people hurt me or leave me or their karma make trouble for me. He doesn't lose that one. I might lose money, house, or have trouble, or temper now and again, but don't lose my heart.
Please keep watching to find out more.
Vegan side effects. Don't bother to apply for Hades visa. You will be rejected.
O Gaza, the world weeps for thee. No more bloodshed, please. There is no actual enemies.
Supreme Master Qinghai, vegan.
أمجد I'm taking care of Amjad, and Amjad actually he's taking care of me, because if he say Amir the Israeli is my friend, he is my brother, he gives me the right to live in my country Israel. I hear this word every day. The Palestinians are our enemy, and it's not true. He's not my enemy. Manar is not my enemy. Why they say it every day in Facebook and our government? Why? Why?
Supreme Master Qinghai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Aulacese, also known as Vietnamese, Bulgarian, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, Thai, and Ukrainian.
or Uranian. Anapit, buena suerte, which means good luck in Spanish, is how the Dominican people wish their friends success in following the vegan lifestyle.
Cherished viewers, my name is Carla.
The optimistic Dominicans dance joyfully and celebrate the shift towards a vegan world as they see more animal people meet farmers, transitioning to plant-based agriculture.
Let us pray that all people embrace veganism now for a peaceful and sustainable future. The Dominican Republic shares the island of Hispaniola with its neighbor Haiti in the Greater Antilles archipelago of the Caribbean region.
The country's name is dedicated to Saint Dominic of the Dominican Order, a group of monks who came to the island in the 16th century and helped protect the indigenous Taino people. Spectacular mountain sceneries, stunning waterfalls, lush jungles, and beautiful beaches make up the nation's landscape. An extensive network of 18 national parks has been created to safeguard its natural heritage, including ocean waters that are regularly visited by thousands of migrating humpback whale people, as well as dolphin people, sea turtle people, and the manatee people.
The capital city of Santo Domingo is considered the oldest city in the New World.
And it is where the first cathedral, castle, monastery, and fortress were built in the Americas. The people of the Dominican Republic have strong values, cherish family, and welcome visitors with courtesy and hospitality. They have always been highly artistic, with today's merengue and bachata being the national dance and music styles. The Dominican culture is also diverse and combines influences from around the world. A celebrated festival in June called Espíritu Santo honors the nation's multi-ethnic heritage with nationwide festivities. Touring with you through the sunny Dominican Republic was truly enjoyable. Enthusiastic viewers, may God's voice speak to your hearts, guiding you to make the right decisions in life.
Be Veg Now. The planet exists before me or you. The animals populate when we not even know. We are just the invaders of their wonder home. So have respect and leave them alone.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist.
She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian artist and a spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries, to people around the world, the needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito. I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Ao Lac, Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy, as well as injured animal people, in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross.
She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe,
and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe.
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia.
All religions tell you, be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Australia.
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves, the Supreme Master.
Africa.
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
In South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gucci Peace Prize,
the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation,
and first place, silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards, 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
She also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Fue una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes the Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet. And it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
Today, we are blessed to present the insightful gathering entitled Follow My Example and Assist Humankind, Part 7 of 14 on Between Master and Disciples, giving in English on May 28, 2007, in Klagenfurt, Austria.
We pray for Ukraine, or you reign.
Yes?
Master, the story that came to my mind was about Abraham, how God asked him to sacrifice his son on the altar.
Everybody knows that, but would you?
And that whole LA experience felt like that. It felt like God was saying to me, are you willing to sacrifice your child? And I had to leave LA feeling that I couldn't do it at that point. Yeah.
Understand, yes, okay. Yes, the child is your ego, you see? That child is your ego, you have to kill, but you can't, it's difficult. I like my hair black. Honestly, to tell you also, I don't like my hair blonde. It's so troublesome. You have to dye it now and again, and I hate it. And maybe it's fun for the first day or two beginning, but now it's like an obligation.
The funny thing is, I love your blonde hair.
Yeah, you do?
Yeah.
I think everybody likes it, so I just keep it.
No, I enjoy it.
Oh, good. But you can't dye your hair blonde, huh?
Master, it won't suit me.
No, you're right. It's very difficult. Don't do it, you know? If your hair is already blonde and you make a little bit more color, like just shampoo it, make it more blonde, then it's easier, yeah? Because you need to shampoo your hair anyway. But if you dye it completely from black and then you have to do it again and again, then it would be very tiresome. I don't advise anybody to do that.
Plus, Master, there was a sister that's also from South Africa. She did the hosting for a long time.
She's not blonde?
No, not originally. She's a natural brunette like me.
Oh, really?
And when I saw the condition of her hair, my ego also panicked. And I said, no, not blonde. I don't want to change, because her condition of her hair was very bad.
Oh.
And my hair is very thin and it's very fine.
Oh, okay.
My whole mind panicked.
It'll grow again, honey. It'll grow again. Even if you cut it off, it'll grow again. I didn't have any hair before. I shaved it up, and now look how long it goes. Many times I cut short, and it grows so long now that I always have to chiffon it because it's long hair. Long story. Okay, see? Just a hair that will grow again even. Don't tell me you don't have any ego. Yes, ma'am?
Problem?
No?
If I want to get this plane, I have to leave now.
I'll go then.
Is that okay?
Sure, why not?
So I wait until I hear from you?
Okay, maybe.
I don't know what practically.
I don't even know your name. How am I going to contact you? Anybody know her?
Yeah, I'm a Scottish contact person.
Okay, I hope. Okay, why don't you write your name in case? Yeah, all of you write your name here one by one, okay? In case you have to leave and in case I call you again. So what do you want me to do? Hold you here? You need to go back to your husband anyway, no?
I don't know what happens now.
I don't know either. I mean, you have to go home, take care, and tell your husband that you're going and all that, no?
Yeah.
Okay, then why ask me? You gotta go, you gotta go. Then maybe you don't even want to come back. Who knows? That would be nice. Less problems, no? Write it legibly, huh? Okay. Yeah, some people like that, you know? Okay, they want to be president, it's fine, everybody okay already. And then when they went back home, something changed. Suddenly the family treated them so nicely and so passionately and so clingily that they could not let go. Everything happens differently. You see, if your husband loves you more than ever, and then you see if you still remember me, okay? You will. I mean, in your dreams. Next, check it out. Okay, good. Next, everybody keeps writing, okay? Okay, thank you, goodbye. Have a nice flight. Never mind, I'll let you know, okay? Or you can ask maybe somebody in UK whether any news. Maybe we announce you on SFTV. Fly in news. Prime time. Bye, love. Take care. Anybody else who has to go? Just write your name and your nationality as well, yeah? So I remember, okay?
Passport, nationality.
Yeah, passport, yeah? So I know if you're allowed to stay in Europe or not, nah? Okay, so anything else? Anybody else? Yeah.
Question to all. Who can explain the word cooperation? No?
Are you still there? Where are you?
This is the more important thing to work. Cooperate each other.
Very right. Oh dear. On second thought, maybe you better not go to LA. Because they don't have time for this kind of philosophy. Very. Okay, maybe stay there for now. What? Who? Cooperation? No?
Corporation.
Huh? Cooperation between each other, right? Who can explain it? Go ahead.
Working with each other.
Oh, dear God. Anyone else you talk to them about yourself and why you want to come and blah, blah, blah? Yeah, the men know, maybe, yeah.
I'm from the London Centre, and I'm 30 years old, and I just feel that if I was with Master, I could progress more.
Everybody says similar things. My God, give me something better.
You see, I don't think you need our help. So there's nothing I can offer you apart from myself, and hope that
Just yourself?
Yeah.
How come everyone who comes to me has nothing? It's not fair. Huh? Suppose you don't progress when you come with me. So what then? Your goal is shattered. Huh? How do you know if you progress, even if you're with me?
I just believe that I will progress.
Okay, fine. Okay, what if you don't feel that you progress? Because progressing is not a thing that you could even feel.
Right.
You know, look at how many of you have progressed, but you don't even feel you have, unless you really sit down and look back and feel, okay, in certain area I have improved.
I mean, I probably won't feel it, I don't know, but I'm sure I will be progressing. And the thing is, I feel that I've hit a wall, a barrier, that I've gotten less strict, less diligent, so I think I need...
Less what?
Less diligent, I need more scolding, I need to be more trained.
Oh, come on. Please don't give me that. Don't start with that. No, you see, he expects already that I'm going to work on him in this kind of manner that I don't really like. I just hope that somebody comes that I don't ever have to scold again. And now you hit my weakest spot.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dear God, I have enough with scolding. You think I enjoy it? Even if it's for your benefit. My God, it taxes my well-being and energy. I'm getting older because of all that. Without scolding you guys and stress, I would be much younger, like a teenager by now. I get old very quickly. And sometimes I feel very exhausted. That's very selfish. How about you?
Well, I would say the answer to the question why I do it, it shouldn't be selfish. It should be just for some good purpose. It should be.
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have told him, huh? The secret leaks out. Now nobody will say, Master, I want to get scolded, I want to get disciplined anymore. Oops.
Well, it's not.
Luckily, there are only a few left. So why do you want to come stay with us?
It's just a chance you have. You should take it. It's just something.
What chance?
Well, if you really like just to be near somebody that's very important for you, for everything you think about, and then.
I understand.
Then
whatever chance you take it, of course. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's a goal, huh, of everybody. Actually, if they think they can, they grab it. Okay. Anyone else who hasn't spoken? Okay, behind there. Give it to the Vietnamese guy there. What nationality? Norway?
Vietnamese.
Passport?
Passport. Still Vietnamese.
So how are you going to stay in?
But I have the permanent stay in Czech Republic.
In where?
Czech Republic.
Oh, Czech. So can you get out of there and come back anytime you want?
Yes.
How long can you stay in EU then? It's the same, right?
Yes, but there's a good news that in 2008, the beginning, Czech they will open the border to the Schengen state.
It also become Schengen?
Yeah, it is.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
One more Schengen. I love that. So that means you could stay in any place in EU?
Yes.
You don't have to get visa to come to Austria or anything? No. How long does that thing last? How long does that permit last?
Like you mean later or?
How long it lasts?
I think.
How long can you hold it?
I haven't go through it yet. I don't know how long you can go out, but.
Huh? So you have to go back to Vietnam?
Oh, you mean the permit in Czech Republic? Oh, I have like for 15 years.
And how long can you stay in Europe? It's the same, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
each like when it's a like deadline and.
What deadline? What time?
When it expires, then I.
When expire? 15 years later?
Yeah, 2015 is gonna.
Okay, I understand. Not every year you have to go and renew it.
No.
Okay. Okay, you don't have Czech passport, but you have residency.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so that's the same. You can work there, you can live there.
Yes.
How come they don't give you Czech nationality if you are Vietnamese refugee?
Well, I applied for the like citizenship, but at that time I was young, like 18 years old, and someone I don't know if they joked me or what, like they scared me that you have to go to the army if you have a Czech citizenship.
Understand.
Yeah, so I said okay, and
so you didn't apply.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you really have to go to the army if you are Czech?
In that time, I thought that yes, I had to, but I don't think so. If you can go to like university, you have to study, then you don't have to go to the army.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, anyone else? Yes, go ahead.
Hello, Master. On television in the UK, there's a reality TV show called Big Brother, which starts off with about 10 or 11 contestants. And each week, one of them gets voted out of the house
because of bad behavior.
Yeah, everything they do is very closely watched by television.
Very what?
24
Very what?
In the house, everything that they do,
open to watch. Okay.
Every move is watched very closely.
So what happened then?
Well, the
They
audience, they do, because the Big Brother sets them various tasks to carry out.
Like what?
Which put them under pressure.
Oh.
Well, they're tasks where they have to interact with each other.
Oh.
And this causes them to come into conflict with each other. So the audience then votes one of them out of the house. But I was going to ask a couple of things. Firstly, could we, this is perhaps not a serious question, but could we perhaps install a camera to see how these people are getting on in the house?
And then we start like a big sister show.
And I would also like to ask each of these contestants which one of them thinks they will still be in the house in 6 months' time.
Yeah, any of you think that you will stay more than 6 months in my house? Any of you raise hand? They all raise their hands,
Okay.
except this guy. No? You don't know? Okay. But the other thing that they could stay up more than 6 months.
I've got
No?
one more question.
You don't know? Okay, more questions?
Would each one of these contestants say that they have a good sense of humor?
Any of you think you have a good sense of humor?
Or anyone with no sense of humor?
You think you have no sense of humor? Raise a hand. Depends on the situation.
Can you laugh at yourself?
Can you laugh at yourself? Truly? Really? Honestly? Huh? I think you just have to spare them because none of them know what they're doing anyway.
Thank you.
They would, no matter what they answer, it's just nonsense. They don't even know what they're saying. Right now, they don't know.
I hope they don't lose their sense of humor.
Yeah, well, they don't have any.
Maybe they'll acquire one.
Oh, God. I don't know, really. You guys really make me scared now, all of you. I have my second thoughts about inviting them into my house. It's good that you warn me a little bit, but I always give people chances. That's the problem, and that's why I suffer. But But it's okay, you have to pay for everything, you know? Who say love doesn't cost you anything? That person is an idiot. Huh? Love costs me everything. Everything that I can think of in this world, you know? Except my heart. It never cost me that. Yeah? It will always be there. Nobody can take it away, no matter how disappointed, how much people hurt me or leave me or their karma make trouble for me. It doesn't lose that one. I might lose money, house, or have trouble, or temper now and again, but don't lose my heart. And that is maybe the only thing I can keep with so many children.
The word vegan should not just be used when referring to people who choose not to eat animal products, because being vegan includes doing our best to abstain from participating in the other ways animals are exploited, including animal testing, wearing them, etc. Lorne Ornelas, vegan.
There are 211 countries and regions which have animal people protection laws. Senegal is one of them. Senegal Penal Code. Anyone who poisons, kills, or maims certain animal people shall be punished with imprisonment of up to 5 years or a fine. Obey the law of your country. No more animal people slaughterhouses. No more hurting. No more murdering them to eat, to lab test, or for any reason at all. Be vegan. Make peace. So be it.
Tomorrow on Between Master and Disciples.
Now I'm more informed than CNN and BBC One. I'm more informed than everybody. Before I didn't even know anything. Now I know everything. Almost everything, you know? Because I told you I have to search through all the garbage in order to find something for Supreme Master TV for the positive news. And it gives me sometimes real headache. Yeah, but if I assign it to somebody else to do, sometimes I also don't know which news to pick.
O Gaza, the world weeps for thee. No more bloodshed, please. There is no actual enemies.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Amjad! I'm taking care of Amjad. And Amjad actually, he's taking care of me. Because if he say, Amir, the Israeli is my friend, he is my brother, he gives me the right to live in my country, Israel. I hear this word every day. The Palestinians are our enemy, and it's not true. He's not my enemy. Manar is not my enemy. Why they say it every day in Facebook and our government? Why? Why?
Marvelous viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode entitled Follow My Example and Assist Humankind, Part 7 of 14 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is Reflections on Wisdom and Compassion, discourses from Así hablaba Quetzalcoatl, Thus Spoke Quetzalcoatl, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming.
May you always feel God's love and protection.
Be vegan, make peace, do good deeds, hell not reach.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.